What is up, guys? Back with another Marvel Legends figure review, and in this video we are going to go over the Build-A-Figure Gladiator Hulk from the Thor Ragnarok movie. If you've seen it, you know how amazing this thing is, and looking at it, as you guys can see, the accuracy from the movie, the way that Hasbro worked with this is pretty darn good. From the armor, from the head sculpt, the design, overall the color, the paint, it is amazing. It's very impressive. So shout out to Hasbro for this one. I'm very excited to review this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get detailed on this Build-A-Figure. Alright, so starting this review, we are going to go over this beautiful head sculpt that they've done. Looking at it, it is pretty accurate. I will put a picture on the side so that you guys can see. You cannot really ask for more with this Build-A-Figure. I mean, I do have one major thing that I would like have done, but as far as the details, they have done a pretty impressive job. Again, the face sculpt, you know, look at that. The hair, even the his gladiator helmet, it is pretty accurate from the movie. All right, so from the feather and the design of it. Now, I think one thing that would have came nice along with the helmet would have been another extra head with his mouth open, maybe screaming or in an aggressive way. This one's pretty good, but you know, there have been the Hulk wave, the Endgame Hulk, if you guys know, if you have it, he actually came with two head sculpts. It would have been nice if they did it with this one as well. So the face expression, pretty impressive. Continuing the accessories, I will show you guys the weapons that he came with, which is again very impressive from the movie. So it is quite accurate. The only thing is I think they went a little too much on the rust, on the bronze or brown, whatever you want to call it, on here. And in the movie they have, this is actually both ways. This one is not accurate. It was more of two of these on each side. Now, a beautiful thing is that for this, it actually, they got this detail from the movie and copied it the way that it is. So I will pull this one out. Again, this one is actually a lot more better quality than the other weapons that comes with other figures. Again, I will put a picture of this on the side so that you guys can see a comparison on how accurate Hasbro did this project. Very impressive, the details, look at that. Alright, just one more time on the gladiator helmet right here. They followed through with the paint there as well. Again, the feathers is pretty nice. The paint job on that. Alright, so moving on. As far as his armor, same thing, it is accurate as you guys can see. I apologize for that. You have some colors going on right there. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but they actually did attempt to get that blue paint on this part of his armor. I will put a picture on the side so that you guys can compare and how close that Hasbro have done this really well. Same thing for this piece of the clothing. Alright, you get that purple and silver, which is nice because in the movie you will see that even here they followed through with the purple here, which is very, very nice. Get a close-up right there. And that is exactly like the movie. So here it's a little off. They had a little bit more blue. I think my lighting is helping to produce the blue in there, but everything else looks good. And I think one of the best things too that actually caught my attention, my eyes, is that the sandals. So again, picture on the side, you guys check it out. I think Hasbro, whoever was in charge of this project and executed it, job well done. Thanks to you, so for giving us a proper Hulk, proper Build-A-Figure. Alright, moving on to his articulation, he does have plenty, which is nice, you know, even with the big figures. For the head, you do have some movements right there. Looking up, pretty tough. Looking down, side to side, no issue. Alright, and I like that his the joint is not showing at all. Alright, as far as the arm, he goes up that much, which is plenty enough for this big guy. Alright, and you would think the armor would limit his articulation, but not quite. So you get some in there. You have that beautiful bicep swivel even on this side, as you guys can see. Even if they had this part of the armor there, you still have that articulation. So now, as you guys know, having big biceps and big forearms, you cannot really get much. Not double jointed elbows, which is alright, because again, this is a big guy. Same thing with here, you get that much of a bend. Alright, let me zoom that out a little bit and back up. So plenty, it kind of blocks it due to the big armor, but I wouldn't, that's not ideal posing. I wouldn't do it anyway. Alright, for the wrist, you do have that 360 rotational, which is nice. Helps with the posing, and I think there's an up and down, just a tiny bit movement for the wrist with up and down. So again, still not bad. This is a big figure. You don't need a whole lot of work with posing, as it already catches attention. Now for the torso, there's a little bit of turn there. All right, again, I just want to take care of this. I snapped on my straw before. Another big figure. He has there some ab crunch. Looking at ab crunch right there. Alright, so plenty, which is nice. It's pretty good. There are no hips or lower torso movement, but that is alright. As far as the thigh, you got some swivel in there, nice and smooth for me. Alright, breaking this in, so you guys can see, pretty nice. It does, oh snap, he does have double jointed knees, which is pretty awesome, because you could do some work with this. Another one example is you can have this weapon again diving into an attack as such. You guys just picture it. I think you will need some heavy or strong display stand in order to execute that, but that is nice. So again, very good part on the double jointed knees. Very good decision on that. As far as there's no cab swivel, guys, so you guys can see there's no break within there. As far as the toes, he can go up about that much, goes back that much, which is plenty, and from that there is some pivot, which is nice. So again, this is an amazing Build-A-Figure. Thank you to Hasbro for going through with this one. Now sadly, this the movie came out and this wave came out in 2017. It might be a little bit more difficult to obtain the wave or the Build-A-Figure itself, due to the inventory, due to the stock. They're still out there, you know, especially when you're looking at eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. They're out there. But as far as any other websites like Big Bad Toy Store, Dork Side Toys, what else is there, Entertainment Earth, I don't think they carry any more figures from this wave. So you might get lucky if you find them in store. I don't think you'll find them in Target, Walmart. More of if you're in a country where you have Toys R Us, you might be able to find them. Also, along with this wave, again, this came out in 2017, and he actually won the best wave for either 2017 or 2018. I'll do the research and put that in the description, but that wave is so clean. So I got the basic wave from 2017 with Loki, Hela, Odin, which is young Thor, Ares, Jane Foster, and Thor himself. So now, again, as you guys saw, this is an impressive, amazing Build-A-Figure from Hasbro. Absolutely one of my favorites today, till this day. All right, one thing, that major thing that I was talking about is the size. As far as comparison, I'll pull Thor here so that you guys can see as far as the size, the height right there. I think it's good, but could have been better. All right, so with Thor here, normally he's taller than the other Avengers. For Hulk here, with his helmet, he is sitting at 9 inches and a quarter. All right, without the helmet, he is at 8 inches and a quarter. I think what they could have done on this part is put Hulk at about 10 inches, and then maybe add this on another inch and a quarter, totaling of 11 inches and some change. That would have definitely been nice. But again, I am grateful for Hasbro for producing this, because it is absolutely amazing. Let me know what you guys think. Again, if you made it this far in the video, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe for more Marvel Legends content. Until the next time, guys, Mac out.